Your main event of prized possession is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Limitless Wrestling World Championship. Introducing first the challenger to my left, from the Prize City, weighing in at 175 pounds, he is the #1 contender, the Prize, Alec Prize! His opponent to my right hails from Dangertown, USA, weighing in at 202 pounds, and for the second time, he is your current, reigning, and defending Limitless Wrestling World Champion, the Alternative, Anthony Greene!
Limitless Wrestling Championship up for grabs in the main event. Anthony Greene defends against Alec Price. We had a feeling this one might be a 50-50 split coming in. In a recent promo that aired on Twitter, Facebook, on the Limitless Wrestling page, well, Anthony Greene's not known to put his foot in his mouth, but the camera kept rolling and some things were said that could be taken as a bit of an unsavory view of things. And
mics were still on.
I don't know exactly what to think of it. Basically what it got down to is that Anthony Greene, he's looking for a greener pasture than Limitless Wrestling, folks. And he made no bones about it. You can go check it out if you want to. Pause the match.
One thing that he said that resonated in my brain is that Alec Price, in his mind, is not the guy and never will be the guy.
And that's the question. Alec Price has had a meteoric rise here in Limitless Wrestling over the course of the last 2 years. This is his biggest test. He's been in there with the Ace Romeros, the JT Dunns, the Jake Somethings,
JD
Drakes. He's been in there as one of the biggest and baddest. But this is the test. This is the champion. Eddie Edwards, a huge victory at the beginning of last month, and then again doubles up and defeats JT Dunn to get this opportunity. All signs might be pointing this kid has got it, but Anthony Greene, is just, he has always had it. Defeating Daniel Garcia, winning the Vacation Land Cup, being able to overcome both Ace Romero and JT and Alec Price in that same contest.
From day one, if there was a question, Anthony Greene had an answer.
And that is correct. One-on-one though, this kid, Alec Price, from East Boston, Massachusetts, behind Rogerio's funeral home, where he grew up with many siblings, had to fight for his meals, had to fight for his belongings, had to fight Johnny Torres.
Yes, sir.
The verdict hasn't changed. He is still fighting. But right now he has an opponent. His name is Anthony Greene. Very well traveled. Very much could be well traveled again in the near future. Alec Price wants to win this title. He wants to keep it here in Maine.
Anthony Greene, though, is determined to keep that ball in his court. You look at the eyes that he's carrying with him tonight. All business, Anthony Greene.
Absolutely. It's just, it just last a couple months ago when he defeated Garcia, the six-man tag in Herman. That was the Anthony Greene we've come to know and love. The heart of Anthony Greene. I'm saying he doesn't have that heart, but just an attitude. There is a change, and I didn't think there was. I really didn't think there was. Big back body drop from Anthony Greene.
The level of doubt that he displayed in Alec very well might come back to bite him tonight.
But I'm not sure. And again, Alec Price has never found himself in this big of a situation. Not just the main event, but the Limitless Championship on the line. The Anthony Greene, the Daniel Garcias, the MJF, Christian Casanova, Carmelo Hayes. It's a lineage that breeds success. Anthony Greene is the only person to do it twice. I don't think he's going to be able to give it up that easy. He's going to fight for it.
No doubt about it.
What Alec Price came here to do.
You and I both know very well how deep the toolbox of Anthony Greene runs. We're going to see it all on display here tonight at Prize Possession.
Unless he can get the cover right here. Big double stomp from Alec Price. Anthony Greene looking at the lights and the cover. 2. Only 2. Says referee Nate Smith.
Shallow on the 2 count though. AG.
And you can't get this frustrated this early on, Alec Price. That would be the biggest mistake you can make against Anthony Greene. We're only a couple minutes in. This could be a 30-minute match, a 45-minute match at this rate. Cardio machines, both of these, beautiful neck breaker from
And that's the difference maker right there between an Anthony Greene and a somebody else. Is Anthony Greene gets the jawbreaker, then the neck breaker, while somebody else will just settle for the jawbreaker.
Wait a minute.
The butterfly effect.
Butterfly effect, that could be it, too. They're early going, but the moves are landing. These are the big moves early on in this contest. It doesn't matter when he hits them. If he hits them, that could spell disaster for Alec Price.
Right, we're dropping bombs early in this one, top shelf.
Anthony Greene now taking his time, trying to figure out Alec Price.
I think Anthony Greene has gone back and watched Alec Price's wars with Ace Romero and recognized that he has to drop the big guns early. He has to.
There's no choice. There it is, right there. Technical prowess of Anthony Greene, seemingly unmatched here in the Limitless Wrestling locker room. Has learned from some of the best.
No space, no quarter, not an inch, not a centimeter of space on that chin lock here as he cinches it in even further.
And I spent extensive time with both of these guys. I traveled with both of these guys. I've broken bread with both of these guys. Anthony Greene, a lifelong fan, and he grew up in the crowd of wrestling shows, has overcome so much to become Limitless Wrestling champion. Alec Price, who I've recently had the pleasure of getting to know, is a kid who has had to fight. He has had no choice but to fight for everything that he has wanted or needed. Tonight, he needs the Limitless Wrestling Championship. I don't know if this fight's going to be enough.
But if you're able to be as sure-footed as Alec Price there, emergency connects.
Emergency lands flush. And what height he got on that one.
A page out of the playbook of Slick Wagner Brown. Both men down now. Nate Speckman considering administering the count.
Say Wagner Brown, very good friends with the Bo Douglas train. Alec
Big
Price.
Superman punch, make it 2.
Bo Douglas has got to be proud. This is true. We talk about the Prize City OJ.
Half and half millennium suplex.
This is Bo Douglas's prized student. There's a lot riding on this for so many people, not just Alec Price.
Oh, the whole lineage of the Bell Time Club.
Absolutely, riding on this one, Alec Price. Seamless! What a blockbuster from Alec Price!
Double jump!
Only 2. And Alec Price, now again, showing that frustration. Cannot give in. Needs to stay on Anthony Greene. Do not let Anthony Greene recover. He will make you pay, Alec Price.
And as you say that Anthony Greene works his way to the perimeter of the ring, the safe haven. But Alec, though, measuring the alternative.
Beautiful knee to the corner. Landing flush.
He's a buster.
Buster, kid! Beautiful boot, knee, combo to the face. A little of everything there from Alec Price.
Big old bicycle.
Alec Price now coming off. Anthony Greene, what in the world? Get out of town!
Unreal gut-wrench powerbomb.
Only 2, gut-wrench powerbomb. The way he caught him on the rebound from the ropes. How How do you even think to hit that?
Well, he calls that old reliable.
Yeah, old reliable. Maybe for him, nobody else. I've never seen that before.
And now Anthony Greene, what a tide turner that was. Now has a little time to catch his breath, catch his wind.
AG driving Alec Price into the bucket. Alec Price now having a little bit of trouble standing on his own 2 feet.
Yeah, that bomb changed everything.
Me, not you. That's right.
Anthony Greene doesn't get vaunted for his striking nearly enough for my liking.
Thunderous chop. Anthony Greene, what is this going to go? Wait a minute. Flips him around. Maybe another butterfly check. No.
But Alec, I think he had it scouted.
Going up to the top. What is this? Beautiful! Beautiful! Thunderous tornado DDT! Cover up count. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Only a 2 count.
The axial load wasn't enough. The champ is still in this one here.
The impact of that DDT. Everything that has been hit on both Alec Price and Anthony Greene's behalf tonight. Intricate. Very much impact on every single one of them. Anthony Greene rolls out of the way.
It's all stuff the other couldn't game plan for.
Exactly, and that's exactly it. You can't game plan for that. Bring it to the outside. Big shot from Alec Price. Price now. Coming up. Flips him over. Landing on his feet. Alec Price, look out, AG. Catches him with a super kick right to the gut. Right to the gut of Alec Price.
Worked on Eddie Edwards, but Anthony Greene, you know that the moment a match goes up, he's watching it.
Absolutely. Anthony Greene, the ultimate student of the game.
Wait a minute, walking, talking, flying.
Catch some of that cross body. All that impact, bringing up Alec Price again. Belly to back suplex on its way. Floats him over.
Inside out with back suplex cover.
Very quick into that cover, but only 2. Alec Price able to kick out. Anthony Greene now finds himself in a similar position, asking himself, what do I need to do now? We've seen it. We've seen that good hand. We've seen what he used to call the Shaker Heights spike, his variation on that pile driver.
Pull-out pile driver.
Out of the corner.
Yeah, the so much prettier.
The so much prettier has been his bread and butter lately. But Alec Price, his repertoire, the prize possession, the grand prize, 2 maneuvers that can be hit out of anywhere, and you never know when they're coming.
The surprise, obviously the coup de grace, punched his ticket how many times?
Here we go, we're talking about so much prettier.
Take it up
now.
Step it up.
Alec Price. Oh, we've seen this before.
Oh, no.
Get up there. Double stomp. No. Oh, no. There was nowhere for Anthony Greene to go. Alec Price gonna cover him. We may have a new champion. Only 2. Only 2. Alec Price. Very much aggressive, staying on him.
Capitalizing.
Gonna be
Dutch
catching him.
style. The Jerry Lynn.
What is this? Gets him up. Gotch style powerbomb jackknife cover. What is this?
Jackknife pin rolls him back up. Oh, air raid crash
Air raid
position.
crash. Catches him all across the knee into the cover. AG might not kick out. 2. Only 3. Sorry, only 2. Sorry, I'm getting my words mixed
You've
up.
seen that in Alec Price film multiple times, the air raid crash across the knee, but we've never seen that transition into it.
Absolutely, just very well done from Alec Price.
Both competitors here recognize the need to disguise their trademark moves behind other transitions. There's a level of game planning here that now it might be surprise time.
Be time for that surprise. Hey, how do you do? Anthony Greene! I don't think we've seen anybody kick out of it. This could be it. Tony! New champion! Oh, and everybody in this crowd, just like myself, thought it was going to happen.
My heart jumped up into my throat.
I thought he had it, as did everyone here. In fine state of Maine, Limitless Wrestling. Providing the absolute best in professional wrestling, not just in Maine, but in New England.
And Yarmouth taking exception with Nate Speckman's decision.
I have to understand, that is a 2 count. Nate Speckman is at the top of his game as far as officiating is concerned.
No argument.
That was a 2. Alec Price does have more in his repertoire, and he's going to need to figure out what it is that's going to work against
Is it another
Anthony Greene.
surprise? Is it grand prize time?
He's got to get him up first. He's got to figure it out. Could be another
dead
double
weight.
stomp, maybe.
Dead weight is Anthony Greene here, suplex position.
AG floats him over. And I think he landed right on the back of his head, too. Not just the back, but the back of his head. It's bad enough that you're going to have to feel that on your back, but if it scrambled your brain in the process.
Variation of the X-Plex, a little orange crushed bomb in there for good measure.
Anthony Greene, this crowd letting both of them hear it.
Yeah.
We've collected a plethora of people taking a look at this contest. Very important. The locker room very much behind us here, Johnny Torres.
All potentially scouting their next comeback.
Absolutely, perhaps the next champion. But that's the thing, Anthony Greene. This crowd thinks it's gonna happen. Anthony Greene knows it isn't gonna happen. That's the difference. He knows that he's gonna retain if you ask Anthony
But
Greene.
Alec Price knows he's gonna win it.
Something's
Who
gotta give.
knows correctly? We're finding out right in front of us here on IWTV. Prize possession, main event.
Oh no, rattles him. Big
Both men on rubber legs.
European uppercut from Alec Price. Anthony Greene not to be outdone with one of his own.
Returning fire. Now Alec.
Alec Price once again, another forearm vicious. Catches him. Turns it around as Alec Price hits throws.
Takes off, coming around.
Lands on his feet. Beautiful clothesline, turns him inside out. Anthony Greene brings him back to his feet. What's this gonna be? Scoop! Michinoku driver into the cover. 1, 2, 3, only 2. Pardon me, only 2.
Good combo. But Alec Price still able to survive that assault.
Anthony Greene trying to figure out Alec Price victories in the past month against JT Dunn, against Eddie Edwards. Has been to the dance before, has tangoed with Anthony Greene before, has tangoed with Ace Romero. Looking to punch his ticket. Anthony Greene
might be thinking brain eater.
The brain eater. This could spell disaster for Alec Price if he hits it.
Oh, but Alec out the back door here. Might be thinking another Millennium Suplex, but Anthony Greene, elbows out. Nobody home on the kick.
Oh,
Might have been thinking grand
grand
prize.
prize.
Super.
What is this? Catch him. Anthony Greene, my goodness. Catches only 2. Price, big knee. Big knee to the face. Could you imagine having that scouted that second time? Hurricane clothesline from Alec Price.
Huge to the outside.
Off comes the wrist tape. No restrictions. The gloves are off. Alec Price now floating through the air. Gainer. Catches him with the gainer.
Little bit of a variation on the Fosbury flop.
Alec Price is feeling it. Alec Price, look at this kid. Wake up. Time to go.
Yeah, you're talking about a second wind, my word.
East Boston's finest. Getting this crowd, trying to get him behind him. He's going to need every bit of it if he's going to try to upset Anthony Greene.
Prize possession.
Lands it. He got all of it. He got all of it. Could be looking for that once again. Could be the surprise. He could be looking for it one more time. Johnny Torres.
On that right foot.
Here it is. Beautiful super kick. Pushes him forward.
Oh, wait a minute. Might be time. So much prettier.
So much prettier. Once again, going to the second, going to the third. Tosses him off. Alec Price gets him with that surprise.
Cover.
He gets him with a surprise. Alec Price. 2, 3, new champion. New champion, Alec Price. Alec Price has upset Anthony Greene.
Here is your winner, and Limitless Wrestling World Champion, the